russosbrand.com, where the pros are the pros.
With Lex Luger going into the WWE Hall of Fame, he wants Sting to be a part of this. But the rumor is that AEW would have to approve Sting to appear on the WWE Hall of Fame because he's on some type of deal with them, similar to a WWE Legends deal.
I'd love to hear your take on this, Sal. How do you feel about this?
Well, if he has a Legends deal, then yeah, by all rights, AEW does have probably a first right of refusal on such an appearance. I don't think it would be a negative for AEW at all. I think it would foster a lot of good relations just in general. I think if they deny it, they're not going to win. You know what I mean? I don't think it's going to be a smart or a good move to deny Sting to go there and do something of this nature. I don't think it's going to be, for AEW in a business sense, I don't think it's going to be a bad move to allow him to go and be the one that inducts Lex Luger. All the way around, I think it would strategically be a big negative for AEW if they were to say that we're not going to let Sting go and be a part of the WWE induction of Lex Luger, especially the personal relationship.
Yeah,
there's a lot more of a personal relationship there than a professional one between Lex and Sting that goes back, several decades. Those guys were close personal friends,
business partners. I remember they had that gym in Atlanta for many, many, many years.
Many years. Yeah, I think it would not serve AEW well if they were to exercise their ability to prevent him from being a part of it.
I don't think they will.
It would cause a bad taste.
Yeah.
In wrestling fans' mouths, it would cause some enmity with WWE to some degree. Probably it would sour the relationship that they have with Sting at the moment. That would then, who knows, motivate him at some point to go, you know what, I don't want to be here anymore. Type of thing. So I think in the long run, the best decision for him would be to just go, you know what, go ahead, man. And hey, while you're up there, can you just mention AEW on the microphone? And if WWE will allow you to do that, then we're cool. Say, I'd like to thank AEW for allowing me to come here and induct my friend Lex Luger.
Yeah.
We're good.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it'll happen.
Well, we know how much Tony Khan respects Sting. We've seen that over and over in videos. I'd find it hard to believe if Sting went to Tony Khan and asked him to let him do that Tony would say no. Yeah.
I don't think Tony would say no, but he might be influenced by others to say it, And I think in a short-term view, those people are going to advise Tony to say no, and I think Tony's not going to see the long-term or bigger picture repercussions if he does. So, I think it would be a bad move and a big mistake. Just, not just business-wise, but just on a personal level. I think it's kind of a petty, negative thing to do. Of, well, man, you're with us, so you're not allowed to go over there. It's not like he's going over there and putting over in the middle of the ring, a WWE talent that now is going to damage what standing he might have to put over an AEW talent. And he's probably not going to be doing that anytime soon either. So why worry?
I agree.
Well, Meltzer's telling him to say no. So
is he really?
Yeah. Yes.
Why is he saying no? What's the reason?
Because according to Meltzer, WWE would not allow Lex Luger to appear on Sting's retirement match on AEW. But that's according to Meltzer, so who knows? Right,
but that's a match. That's it's not like it's a Hall of Fame kind of gimmick. It's two different animals. I mean, to a degree. And why would I not be surprised that Dave's like, oh, you shouldn't do that. Shouldn't allow him to do that. I think you should.
Yeah, I agree.
But hey, what do I know?
Yeah.
I'm not Dave Meltzer. I'm not making money. So we did whatever last week about AEW, I think it was about the board and all that dumb shit, right? Some guy on Twitter, posted because I'm running an arena in Pikeville, Kentucky. I'm doing a house show. I'm not doing it, and it's, you know, and we've not sold a ton of tickets right now. And he's like, you maybe might want to mind your own business, not others, right?
What's wrong
And I'm
with
like,
these people?
do you not listen to what I say prior to every critique I make of anyone else?
Yeah.
For those of you that have never heard, I always say this: hey, they're making money, I'm not. But here's my opinion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because I always put a disclaimer up that it's not like I know what the hell I'm doing. So, you know,
There must be. Are you sure? Are you sure that night in Pikeville is there a maybe? There might be a Hallmark movie on. Is there a Hallmark movie on that night now?
Possible. You know how much there's so much more competition these days, and audiences just don't watch TV the same anymore. You know,
Right.
it really affects things.
Yeah.
You know, it might be Arbor Day. I don't know. I know you're not supposed to run against any particular thing, but I know in Pikeville they have a McDonald's that is a play place, and it's open that night. And
Yeah, that might be killing it. That might be killing the territory.